Kids and adults unite. Fairies have arrived in the form of these delicious cream and jam filled sponge cake cubes covered in colourful rainbow sprinkles. I'm of course talking about my fairy bread Lamingtons. These are so easy to make that even kids can have fun making them too, let alone eating them. Before we get started guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the little notification bell so you're notified when there are new videos. So we want to begin with the milk and butter. Begin by melting your butter in the microwave, then add some room temperature milk and mix that up to combine. Set that aside to cool to room temperature. On top of a separate mixing bowl, we're going to add our sieve and then add our flour, baking powder and salt. We want to sift that in and then use a whisk to combine it. Today we're going to be using 3 egg whites and 3 whole eggs. We want to whisk those eggs on high speed for 2 to 3 minutes until they're frothy and doubled in size. Slowly add the sugar while the mixer is on high speed. Once it's all in there, continue whisking on high speed for 5 minutes. Stop your mixer and add the dry ingredients. Gently fold through using a spatula or whisk, taking care to mix the ingredients that have sunk to the bottom of the bowl. It's really important that you actually fold these ingredients through and not mix, otherwise you're going to risk deflating your beautiful fluffy eggs. Once combined, add the cool down butter and milk mixture and gently fold through until the batter is well combined. I'm going to be using a 9 by 9 inch cake tin today, and I have sprayed just the bottom with a little bit of oil spray and then lined it with baking paper. We're going to pour our batter in there and we are going to bake this for 30 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius. Once it's finished baking, you want to let it cool to room temperature and then pop it in the fridge for 1 hour. So next, we are going to create a coating, which is what we're going to coat our Lamingtons in, and that's what our sprinkles are going to stick to. We're going to add a sieve over a mixing bowl and add 3 cups of powdered sugar, half a cup of boiling water, vanilla extract, and some melted butter. Use a whisk to combine all of those until they're really mixed well together. Our cake has cooled and it's been in the fridge for 1 hour. So what we're going to do is trim the top off. This part is optional, but it just neatens these little squares so that they're nice and flat all around. Now my cake tin measures 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. So I've just used a ruler to cut 5 centimeter strips and then 5 centimeter strips the other way. So I'm going to end up with 5 centimeter cubes. Now, it doesn't look quite like a cube yet, but don't forget, we're going to be filling these and adding a little bit of height. We're going to be filling these with some whipped cream today. So to prepare that whipped cream, you want to add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream to a large mixing bowl, along with half a cup of mascarpone cheese, 1 tablespoon of caster sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and you want to use an electric hand mixer to whip this up until you reach stiff peaks. Let's get coating. We're going to gently place each cube into that coating that we made earlier. Use 2 forks to toss it around so that you coat all of the sides. Then let a little bit of the excess drip off before you place it onto a cooling rack with a baking tray underneath so it catches all of that drizzly mess. Once you finish coating these, begin with that first cube that you coated, and we are going to coat these in our funfetti hundreds and thousands rainbow sprinkles. Next, we are going to cut each of these in half, add a little bit of raspberry jam, a little bit goes a long way here, and then I have fitted the end of a piping bag with a Wilton 1M tip, and we are going to fill it with some cream and pipe squiggles on one half of our Lamington. Sandwich it with the other half and you are done, guys. These are so easy to make. I would love for you guys to try this recipe. It's in the link down below. Try it, let me know what you think. And guys, if you have suggestions for other recipes that you'd like to see me make, let me know in the comments down below because you guys have the best ideas. Love, love, love hearing your suggestions. Let's dig into these. There's nothing quite like a freshly made sponge, and this sponge is so just moist and delicious, and it's a great sponge recipe, so I'd love for you guys to try it. But that jam and cream in the center, it's just a melt in your mouth experience. I hope you guys have enjoyed spending time with me in my kitchen, and if you'd like to see other recipes from me, I've got more over there, so click over there for more delicious free recipes. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you all on the next episode of the Scran Line. Bye. Is my tongue colored? Can't see.